And now I think it's time to add another important man to our little talk, the CEO of the league, Zeljko Karajica. Because without the two of you, the league wouldn't exist. So, hi, Zeljko. Welcome to the show. Thank you very much for your time. How are you? How satisfied are you with the things that are going on during the off season right now?
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, Happy New Year to everybody. It's for the first time in this year that we are talking, and yes, we rested a little bit over the last few days, and now we're looking forward. I just was thinking while listening to you. It's close 3.5 months ago that we finished our first championship game. And going forward, we are thinking about less than 5 months. So we are somewhere in the middle, in between of season one and season two. And when I see what happened after all, a year ago in January 2001, we were sitting, we just founded the company, and we had the idea of starting a league. And everybody told us, you're crazy. Football league.
Yep, they did.
It's just synchron. You're crazy, and you can't do this, and think about COVID and everything. After the first season, now 3 months after the first championship game, I would say it was a great season after all. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of work. I think we needed the vacation and the holidays. But now you just talked about 4 new teams. We're expanding, as we always told, that we want to become bigger. We are going to be 12 teams next year, 5 countries. We started in 3 countries, and now we will have close to 300 million people inside the countries where our teams will play. So with Turkey, we have another close to 90 million people that will approach the league. So 300 million people, that's a lot of viewers, of spectators, of fans of football. So I think a lot of things to do. 75 games, you mentioned, that means we will double more or less the production and the number of the games. So I think starting from now in January, yes, and starting to talk with our sponsors, with the production teams, everything. Yeah, give us another month or two, and then we will enter into the final zone before the start of the season. So, as I said, a lot has been done, but a lot of these things are in front of us, and yeah, I'm happy to face the season two.
Absolutely. And you mentioned the championship game, which took place in September in Düsseldorf. I mean, the atmosphere was insane. 25,000 fans were going crazy. The game was awesome. And the next championship game will take place in Klagenfurt in Austria on September 25th. So the first question, why Klagenfurt?
First of all, we always said, guys outside, we are not a German league. Although a lot of people outside were commenting and saying, okay, more German teams than from elsewhere, and it's more German focused. We always said, hey, guys, listen, give us a little bit of time. But this league is not only by name, but also it's a real European league. So that means we're expanding, as I said, to 5 countries. In 2 or 3 years from now, believe me, there will be 5, 6, 7 more countries, and which will be part of the European League of Football, and a lot of more teams coming out from these countries. And this is the reason why we said, okay, we had our first championship game in Germany, in Düsseldorf, which was really, really great for us. That is the first thing. But next season, next country, so we will approach Klagenfurt. Klagenfurt overall, we have 2 teams from Austria. So I think it's also some kind of honor to the new teams, to Vienna and also Innsbruck, to say, okay, we are moving to you. We have a great stadium, the Wörthersee Stadion. It's a great stadium, so around about 32,000 people capacity. We have already sold close to 3,000 tickets until now, and we started months ago. So the people accept this, and I believe it will be a great party. And after Düsseldorf, the people inside the stadium, this was a great experience. But I always told everybody, more than that, my great impression of this final was what happened all around the stadium. You know, these kind of I visited like coach also a lot of Super Bowls and everything. So it's not only about this one game, these 3-4 hours in the stadium. It's about the experience all around this stadium. So what happened in Düsseldorf after we had this COVID stuff months ago, we celebrated a party over 10 hours. You know, we started at 11 in the morning and finished at 12 hours at about 11 in the evening. So a lot of people joined us. And this going forward to Klagenfurt will happen also. So we are not only planning a game in Klagenfurt with a lot of people inside the stadium, we're also planning an experience, an whole weekend starting on Friday. And the last thing, the last point will be then the game on Sunday in Klagenfurt. But our aim, our goal for this event will be, we want to celebrate a real big party. After all, we have suffered over the last 2 years with all the football fans who joined then in Klagenfurt the game.
Exactly. And we want to celebrate it with you. And there is a VIP travel package available on the European League of Football website. And to give you some insights, we have a very wonderful trailer, which we are going to see now.
There were unforgettable moments at the championship game in Düsseldorf. Now, let's go to Klagenfurt. The Championship Game 2022 will be on the 25th of September at the beautiful Wörthersee Stadium in Austria. Secure your unique VIP package for €399 per person now. There are 1 to 3 overnights in the 4-star Superior Wellness Hotel Wertzes Resort Pertschach with breakfast included. The Wertzes is directly located at the Wörthersee with 3,000 square meters of its own beach and a heated outdoor pool in the lake. Of course, the exclusive package includes a VIP ticket for the Championship Game 2022. Get your VIP package now in our shop at europeanleague.football, and until the 13th of February, you'll get a free shirt and cap from the first final. An unforgettable experience that no one should miss. The VIP travel package exclusively on europeanleague.football.
Now that looks promising.
Yeah, it is. It is. I believe I asked for 2 rooms for coach and me as well. So let's see.
Oh, I'm going to be there too.
No, Klagenfurt. Believe me, I don't know if everybody visited Klagenfurt until now, but if not, it's a small, I would say, island of a paradise. You know, it's really great. The Wörthersee is great, and September still is end of summertime in Klagenfurt, so you can still swim in the sea. It's great. That's what I mean with party, relaxing, and having fun. So we're also trying to organize some kind of a fan party like we did in Düsseldorf on Saturday. That's what we try to do also in Klagenfurt on Saturdays, but at somewhere at the beach, and to celebrate a football beach party. Coach, you know, Miami was something similar, you know, but also beach party and football feeling. Yeah, that's great. That's the next step, you know, that we are trying to make happen next year.
Well, European League of Football fans, you heard the CEO talk and you saw the video, so don't miss out on it. Visit the European League of Football website and check out the VIP travel package.